This is Dale Cantrell of Marieville Holiness Church, wanting to bring you a Start Your Day Off Right series video for December the 6th. If you reach only one person, it matters. God may use that person to reach someone. We reach thousands, we reach millions. That one person matters to God. My story: once there was a hunter out hunting bears. The hunter spotted a bear and carefully raised his rifle and took aim. He was about to pull the trigger when he heard a voice say, "Wait, Mr. Hunter." The voice came from the bear. The bear continued to say, "Let's sit down and talk things over." The hunter lowered his rifle and sat down on a log with the bear. The bear said to the hunter, "Now let's try to be reasonable and reach a compromise." The hunter took off his hat and scratched his head and said, "Okay." The bear asked the hunter what was it he wanted. The hunter said, "A fur coat." The bear said, "That sounds reasonable." The bear went on to say, "All I want is a full stomach." That sounded fair enough too, so the hunter and the bear discussed things a little more. Then suddenly, after a flurry of activity, the bear was alone. The bear had his full stomach, and the hunter was inside his fur coat. Sometimes it's better to be a little cold and go without than to get wrapped up in unnecessary luxury items. My scripture is Hebrews 2:3. How shall we escape if we neglect so great a salvation, which at the first began to be spoken by the Lord and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him? My humor. The story is told by three very well-to-do fellows who encountered a ferocious storm while sailing the yacht. They were capsized and washed up on an uninhabited island. The radio equipment was destroyed in the storm. It was truly a Gilligan Island moment. They looked for wood to build a fire and hopefully attract a search party. No luck. John took a passive approach to the whole experience and spent his time lounging on the white sandy beach while the other two frantically searched for a means of rescue. John's two friends chastised him severely for his apparent unconcern. John just chipped away at a coconut and stared at the peaceful waves. "But I am a Christian and a multimillionaire," John shot back. "Well, a lot of good that would do you here in the middle of nowhere," they complained. John said, "No, you don't understand. You see, I'm very active in my church, and I am a tither. I guarantee you my pastor would find us before Sunday." So this is Dale Cantrell with Marieville Holiness Church, saying that I didn't come to replace your minister, but just to supplement if you need it. If you have a quote, a story, a scripture, humor, a clean joke, send it to me. My number is 256-508-4410. And until we do this next time, may God richly bless you.